Hello, Steve Mills here, and welcome to Talking Bollocks. It's been a little while. I do apologise. We sort of set this all up, and then you know what? I'm going to talk bollocks myself by telling you I've just been too busy, but it is true. But I'm going to commit to doing an episode at least once, hopefully twice a week from now on. So thanks for being here. I hope you enjoyed the title of it. It's very much tongue-in-cheek, but it is my interpretation of the world, business, sport, and, just general. I do feel that there's so much rubbish out there, so much, bullshit, quite frankly, that, I just wanted to comment on it. And this morning I was in a meeting and we were talking about marketing, which is the main thing that I do. I'm a marketing advisor and so on and so forth for small businesses, but pretty straight talking, as you probably gather from the title I'm using in this particular podcast. But there were two other marketing people there, and basically they were saying that we were asking the group what marketing you did. And the two people that were in the group, one was doing a talk for a particular organisation, and that's pretty much all they did. The other one said they did no marketing at all, other than one business from personal recommendation. Now, it just sort of struck me that, these people are supposedly advising small businesses to market themselves, and they don't believe in their own product. They simply don't. It's like a similar comparison would be, if I was a fitness instructor, and then when somebody said to me, "So what fitness do you do, Steve?" I said, "Well, I don't do any, because I'm a fat git. I don't do any at all." Or, I was a sales trainer. And they said, "Oh, what sales training do you do, Steve?" And I said, "Well, I don't do any." It's like, I don't know. I would morally say that it's wrong to advise people to do things that you're not willing to do yourself. Do you get that? I hope you do. I just think sitting there saying, well, I think what you should be doing is investing in this pay-per-click advertising and doing search engine optimization on your website and pay-per-click and spending time and money on LinkedIn and Facebook and Twitter. When then if somebody turned around and said, "Well, what do you do?" I said, "Well, I don't do anything." Now, you could argue that, they're quite happy with their lot and they're not, into growing their business. But for me, I just think they've got the award for talking bollocks, actually. They're not taking action. They're not doing, they're not doing what they're preaching. And, that annoys me, actually. It really does. So anyway, that's it. That's my rant over with. I don't know what you think, but give me some feedback. I'd be interested to hear. Thanks very much for listening.